"How do you feel?" she asked me. I know that in society there are occasionally people like me. I would explain to the shrink that emotion is not something you can think, it is only an illusion. It is something to hide your confusion when you cannot relate to the thoughts and theories that I state. The ideas I create somehow make me a less desirable mate, as if on a date I would start late or show up late just because of my love to be. But I don't. I simply reply, "Good. How are you?" As if you can relate to my emotionless state, or that I could ever be classified as good. Yet to say that I'm feeling bad, or that I'm feeling sad, is to invite a conversation as you ask for an explanation of how I feel. I have taught myself to hide what I am feeling, never revealing my true self. They believe that to have no emotion is to have no conscience. But emotions override conscience. And as the gag you call righteousness is forced onto me, and you insist that it is not amiss, you insist that I am the receiver of the devil's kiss, that I am a danger, that I am a stranger, I am no Jesus in a manger, I am a demon disguised as a lamb, that I exist only barely. The shrink lets out a long sigh. My, oh my, we have quite a problem here. I am poised with fear as my discovery is quite near. If I will cry, my eyes would shed a tear. Not all people are who they seem, as to be true is only a dream, as judgment is the face of the human race. People say that we have evolved. They say that our discrimination problem is somehow solved and that their moral responsibility is somehow absolved, and that we should all be enthralled by their wisdom. All humans are different, and yet we are all the same. Others are judged insane when they kill one, but the mad king under his reign has killed millions. The words I'm saying and the meaning that I'm conveying, while others are laying people in the ground. My brilliant mind is deemed not psychologically sound, as it does not resound or conform to your state. As if you can state that within my mind it is fate that I act the way I do. Because to myself be true, I will no longer ado, and I will follow the path as I fight against the power of the dictator's wrath. Now in my final hour, I give a bow and ask you how it ever came to be this way. Leaders who think it's okay to restrict what I say and make me pay for what others have wrought. Because people do not always do what they ought to do. But as the kingdom is mortally wounded, we assume that it would solve itself, as if putting it on a shelf would send it away. That the words they say are somehow the only way, and that at the end of the day, your beliefs are your own, and that we are all a different tone on human originality, and no fatality nor alternate reality can change this. We are not alone. We walk alone, parallel to each other, and we follow the path to a new height, to a new light. We follow what is right. We follow the way.